Hello, everyone. How is it going this evening? Hey, Gumball, 46, Valor, how's it going? I should probably take the House Flipper thing off, though, because we are not playing House Flipper. Let's just hide that, because we're going to be playing that again. Hey, Punky, how's it going? You know what? Why don't I just put my Gold Digger logo on the screen? I feel like that's a swell idea. That way I don't have to actually like type it out and resize it. Well, I still have to resize it, but not as much, methinks. And look at that. Look how nice that is. All right. So we're gonna put the, let's see. How are you guys all doing tonight? Hope you're having a good Thursday. I had a pretty decent Thursday. We're gonna play a stream favorite, Gold Digger. Always, now that we've added the jackpot, it adds a sense of allure, because every week someone doesn't find it, it goes up just a little bit. Last week it was 1 million bells. Now we're at 1.5. So if someone can find that crown, it's going to be 1.5 million bells, 30 gold nuggets, and then you get to keep the crown too, which is 1 million bells. It's worth that much. Or that's what the buy price is anyway. But as you can maybe see on my map, I've been turning my island into a game show island. So everything is in absolute disarray right now because I'm gutting everything. And yeah, we're going to rearrange it so that I've got maybe somewhere in the order of 10 to 20 game show sets. So I'm just going to keep those up all the time, so that way we can just rotate through games. So that's coming down the pike. But for now, this is kind of our hobbled together game show set while I'm in the process of moving everyone around and turning this into Game Show Island, because let's be honest, I don't have time to do all my little pet projects on here anyway. So I may as well just focus on what I use this for, which is game shows. All right, I'm going to get us set up on the exchange. Then we'll get rocking and rolling. You're doing good, 46. That's good. Seems like a lot of work. Right now, it kind of feels like a lot of work. Honestly, the biggest part was leveling. I pretty much leveled my entire island, so it's just one level. That was the hardest part. Like, and just, I don't know, that took me a long time, and now the hard part is I had so many bridges and stairs, and I'm like essentially having to demo them all, but I can only do one a day, so I have to prioritize which ones. And then but once I have like flat land cleared out, it should be pretty easy, because I'm gonna measure out like the size of a game show set and just have them be modular. So it's like this will be a large game show set, and then I'll have a bunch of medium-sized ones and a bunch of small ones. So, and then they'll all be connected with these little walkways, and then it'll be easy to guide people, because then if I need them to go to a particular set, I just wall off any of the branching paths that lead up to it. So you have a special announcement when you come to the island, Punky? Ooh, it's ominous. Is it a good announcement? Is it a bad announcement? I hope it's a good announcement. Hype train. Everyone hype for Punky's announcement, whatever that may be. Killed a man. Hey, Justin. How's it going? Good to see you. Just got done telling folks that you probably knew this, but I have officially, I guess you could say, I've officially broken ground on turning my island into Game Show Island, so that it's a little bit easier to run the games. So I'll just have like probably in the order of 10 to 20 game show sets just permanently set up. And so the only thing I'll need to do each week is arrange for the prizes and then maybe like re-download some custom codes. Oh, and yes, if you are interested, certainly. The gate setup is slightly easier this time, Justin, so that will kind of be nice. It's pretty much a straight shot from the airport now. Not that it was like, I guess, that far out before, but it was a little bit windy. Yeah, I've been working on, this whole week, I've been working on leveling my entire island. So I pretty much have it all leveled. I just need to move a couple of houses. And then all of the game show sets will be divided by these little brick walkways. So it'll be easy because once we have we decide what game we play, I'll just fence off, or I'll just, wall off all of the branching paths. And it'll lead them right to the set. And that way I don't have to break down a set every week. I can just say, well, we're going to do this one. So anyway. Let's see. Shadow, I actually caught another stream. I don't know, you watch another stream? That's okay. I don't know if that's what you mean by that. Okay, Justin, I'm going to whisper you the codes so that you can head on over for a little bit. And if you want to, Justin, since you help out so much, if you want to play first, we can certainly do that. We can have you play, and then we'll get into the dang thing. While we're waiting for Justin to head over, actually, I'm going to set up, be a couple of minutes. Okay, that sounds good. People's thoughts on these. Can you see this? Or is it going to blur out? Oh, it's backwards. 92% dark chocolate. I absolutely love this stuff. And Kate, she can't get through a piece because it's the percentage is too high, so it's too bitter for her. But I absolutely love dark chocolate, like the super dark stuff. And I really shouldn't keep it at my desk, but it's funny because I read this article, or I guess they did a study that I can't remember if it was sociopathic or psychopathic, but they said that people who like bitter foods are more, not to say that they are like sociopaths, but or psychopath. I think it was sociopath. I don't know. But it said that you're more likely to be one of those if you if you like bitter foods, which is like, oh, that's interesting. It's like an association I would have never made. I'm gonna forgive me 1 second here. I gotta type out our turnip exchange. Trying to remember all the prizes I put out here. Oh. Yeah. The prizes are going to be pretty good tonight. All of the... So there's star fragments, gold nuggets, and I forgot to do tools this time, but that's okay. It's star fragments. We have the regular and the large size, gold nuggets, and then bells. The smallest... Well, there's only one stack size of bells this time, and they're all 99k. So if you find a stack of bells, it's 99k, period. So, all right. Hopefully this all fits on there. Let's turn this up a little bit. I turned up the game volume. Let me know if that's too loud for y'all. I'll turn it down a titch. Oh, heck yeah. It fit all of our text on there. Perfect. All right. Okay, folks, the queue is officially open. So I'm going to flash something on the screen here. Down on the bottom there. Should have flashed. Type that in chat, and that will give you the instructions for how to get over to the island for the game show. We manage our queues through the Turnip Exchange. And so that's where you're going to queue up. We don't manage it through Streamlabs. Maybe one day. Maybe one day when the stream is busy enough, we will manage queues through Streamlabs. But for now, we like to put it on the exchange. Yeah, Xbox, you can be. If we have connection problems, so like I'll probably give you one opportunity. If you have connection problems, you'll probably have to wait till the end. Just because we have to keep things trucking. Know what I mean? And we have 200 5-star reviews on the Turnip Exchange now. Dark chocolate's where it's at. Yeah, man, I love dark chocolate. You know what? You know what's perfect? So I'm not a wino. I'm not a huge wine person. I will enjoy a glass if there's one is offered to me, but I don't actively seek it. But like a good like port with some dark chocolate, holy shit. Like that is some top tier pairing right there. Important stinky cheese. I'm not a huge fan of super funky cheese. Some of it I'll eat, but dude, you're meant to sound like the aristocracy. You know what? Although I'm not surprised that you enjoy dark chocolate because I feel like most Europeans I've spoken to have said that by and large American chocolate is shit. I think that's mostly because a lot of our stuff is like milk chocolate, and it's funny because I always love asking what they think about Hershey's bars because they almost all like they'll say something like I've heard many people say it tastes like vomit. But having grown up with it, like I think it's a total nostalgia thing because I'm like I enjoy Hershey bars, but I know it's not top tier either. And we just got a follow from Kingdom Hearts Slayer. Kingdom Hearts Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. Means a lot. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. Why did I not hear this alert? Okay, now I heard it. I just re-triggered it. That's bizarre. feel like it's been doing that to me where like the first time around, like I'll miss the audio. Well, I'll have to look that up, Justin. I'm now that you said that, I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of what you just said there because I want to look that up. Because yeah, I've heard like it's uncanny to me that some people have specifically said like, yeah, it tastes like vomit. And I do think it's a total nostalgia thing though, because had I grown up on quality European chocolates, and then I tried a Hershey bar, I'd probably be like, what is this? What is this wax that you're passing off as a chocolat good? And I forgot to introduce our first contestant is our friend 46, an OG broom closeter, and the second contestant is also an OG broom closeter, Valor from Bephoria. So welcome to those two. Justin, if you want to play, we'll have you play first, and then we'll have those two. And then we'll get rolling into our queue, I suppose. Punky, the 3 C's: cheese, chocolate, and Chinese food. Yeah, I am down with that. Always thought the 3 C's were cheese, chocolate, and cake. Well, we could do the 4 C's. That's okay. I don't see any problems with adding a C. It has been upgraded indeed. Got my light stick ready. Oh man, I've got my phone in a weird spot. Watch, one of these guys are gonna find the grand prize right away after not having it last week. I think we've only done the grand prize twice. Now I'm gonna try keeping it as like a regular feature, but yeah, no one found it last week, so we're gonna do the thing where if we don't find it, the jackpot goes up. Welcome back, Gumball. Yeah, I love the light stick, man. I got that from, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, whoops. All right, everyone, safety first. Care, we don't want OSHA on our ass here. And Valor is going to get 99k bells because that is the only bell prize we have out here today. Stacks of 99ks. Feeling generous this week. So we are handing out fat stacks of bells today. And for Valor, it is going to be a regular sized star frag. And now it is time for the wheel. Sounds like a couple of people have queued up in chat. Dobby, hey, how's it going? And 46 with the wheel spin win. And folks, for those of you who haven't played, winning the wheel means you get to pick another item. So 46 landed on the winning spot. He gets to pick another item after his 99K. Let's see what he gets on his second one. You're on Gold Digger this evening. But before that, let's see what Valor does. And that is going to be 2 wins in a row. 2 wheel wins. But then again, these are 2 tried and true Gold Digger experts on the game show this evening. So congrats to 46 and Valor. Let's see what they get on their second item. But again, gotta be safe. And 46 gets another fat 99 stack. So he is going home nearly 200,000 bells richer. And it's going to be a gold nuggie for Valor. So it's going to be a star fragment and a gold nuggie for Valor and 2 stacks of 99K for 46. So congrats to those 2. Strong start this evening. I just know I wouldn't want to follow in their footsteps. But that elusive crown, folks, is still out there. If you find that crown, you're walking away with 1.5 million bells, 30 gold, and the crown. Let's see how things are going in chat. Nugbud is queued in. Hey, Nugbud, how are you doing this evening? Glad that you are joining us, and we will see you soon. Gumball Kitty is also in. Kingdom Hearts Slayer, how's it going? Good to see you in chat. And then I believe is it Dory Selva or is it Doris Elva? However you say that, welcome to chat. How's it going? How does the key work? All you need to do, I'm going to flash something on the screen here. It's that turnip code that I'm flashing. So what you'll do, just type that into chat. That'll give you the instructions for how to get queued up. I think I said Dory first, right? Type in ! turnip in chat. That'll give you the instructions for how to queue up. You're going to have to go to the Turnip Exchange site. That's how we're handling it. And then once it's your turn, it'll give you the dodo code and you'll fly on over. Hi, how does one, since I am streaming Animal Crossing, how to make a game for live? Can you try rewording that, Kingdom? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. And welcome to Henry. How's it going, Henry? Welcome to chat. How does one come up with ideas for the game? Some of it is, you know, some research online to see what other folks do. I mean, I'll be totally honest. I will do things that other folks do. I have, like, so for this particular game, it's, you know, a variation of other ones. Like, I saw this one game where they have 2 wheels and you spin both of them, and based on how you land on both wheels, you get a prize on a grid. But I thought it would be more fun for people to just go out and pick their prize, so that's how we came up with that one. And it's just kind of working within the constraints of the game to come up with things that are fun for people to do and can give them a prize and whatnot. So I don't really have a process. It's chaos. Next up this evening is Digital Age Punk Gwacy from Weese's. Gwace, welcome to BQ Lagoon. Good to have you back. Good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. And good luck searching for that Royal Crown and the 1.5 billion prize. Make sure, folks, you come here with empty pockets in case you do get that prize. because you are going to need some empty pocket space for that. I don't know many things, but I do know that. And that is probably going to be Twerklina. That is an interesting name. Twerklina is going to be competing with Gwace. Flash, you can come by typing !turnup in chat. That will give you the instructions on how you are going to queue up for Gold Digger this evening. We handle our queues through the Turnip Exchange site, so you'll have to open that up in another browser. You'll queue up there, and then once it's your turn, Dodo code will show, and you'll head on over. After Gwace, it's going to be the Buried Egg Twerklina from Twerkington. Twerklina, welcome to BQ Lagoon. Hope you enjoy playing Gold Digger this evening. When the pontoons touch water, head on out onto the dock, and our friend Justin will be there to guide you up to the game show set. We have 17 folks in line. Pretty good for a Thursday night. Gotta get my chat ready on my phone here. All right. Gwace has hers picked out. And as always, safety first. And here we go. For Gwace, it's going to be a 99k bell stack. Let's see if she can walk away with a little bit more than that. And for Twerklina, it's going to be a large star frag. And now, it is time for the wheel. Gwace has some news, though, so let's see what that is. Oh, Gwace got a promotion. Works at Starbucks. That is awesome. Fantastic news. So everyone, let's get some emotes going in chat for Gwace's promotion. That is awesome news. Need some good news in these trying times. Yes, indeed. 10 out of 10 chunks. It is chonk time, folks. Valor has just redeemed, so I will be right back. Everyone, we have a chonk, courtesy of Valor. It's a Riley. Other chonk was asleep. You say hi to everyone? No, you're just gonna give me kisses because you want to be put down. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say hi. No, you're not gonna do that. Look over this way. Yeah. You're still looking at the ground though. Look up. So everyone can see your beautiful face. You ready to be put down? Okay. There you go. All right, and thank you to Gwace for stopping by, also known as New Age Punky. And congrats on the promotion. That's awesome. Oh, don't get your tail run over, buddy. All right. So next up on the island, it's going to be Andrew and Rennie. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Andrew and Rennie, if you are hanging out with us in chat, it is your turn to search out the grand prize of 1.5 million bells. So we will see you here shortly. Justin, when you say that, do you mean like how much in prizes get given away or how much don't get given away? I assume you mean how many do get given away each week or per game show. Really depends. How many bells am I giving out? Okay. It really depends. Because I'll be honest, sometimes I do like the different variations of the bells. So I'll do like, 20,000, 50,000, 99. Doing that takes so much work. Like just dividing them out takes so much time that I'd almost rather spend more bells just to have full stacks. So when I do a full stack, like this game, I think there's somewhere in the order of 3 million in bells down there, something like that, and that's not counting the grand prize. So if you figure 3 million just in bags sitting there, 1.5 million for the grand prize, and then I had to pay $1 million to get the actual crown, so somewhere in the order of like 5. But that's if everything is unearthed. That doesn't happen. Hold on a sec. Fire alarm. False alarm. Kate's cooking. Next up is the weak boy, Andrew from Gayland. So Andrew, welcome to BQ Lagoon. Good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. So close to getting 50 follows. Might do a game stream like this when I reach 50. Cool. And we did just get a follow from... actually, we did get a follow from Dory earlier. So Dory, thank you for the follow. Been chatting with us. And then also got a follow from Ima... because I don't know what that name is, but thank you for the follow. And we hope you enjoy... I'm just going to say Ima. Thank you for following us. Hope you enjoy your time in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, not that I would hear any of your rooms, but I heard the beeping, and I didn't think it was like... I don't know why I didn't think that it was in my house, but it obviously was. I don't have any other streams on, so it's not like it's anyone else. And for Andrew, it's going to be 99k bells. Just call you Dory. That works for me. Sometimes I struggle with usernames, but I think that's not just a me problem. I think that's you know, an everyone problem who has to try pronouncing names. And I'm going to struggle with this one. It's the Risen Phoenix from Tenro. I don't know if it's Rayan, Reen, I don't know. Welcome, either way. And good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Pronounce Immaculate Cuz. Did I say that right? Immaculate Cuz? Hopefully I got that right. And we just got a follow from MMC Darling. MMC Darling, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. Hope you're having a fantastic night. All right, so our friend Andrew just got 99k bells. There we go. Got Andrew back on. Remember, folks, you gotta tap that wheel to make it stop. All right, here we go. Fall Guys, I have played a little bit of Fall Guys, not on stream, but I have played it on Steam. Pretty good. They need to work on their server issues, but It's one of those games that I feel has quite a lot of potential. So, and we say farewell to Andrew. Thank you for playing this evening, and safe travels home. And it's going to be another 99k bells. Now it is time for the wheel. Let's see if she can walk out here with a little more in her pocket. I really should update our listing because I forgot to put in the little blurb about the wheel. All right, hopefully that should correct that issue. Hoping I have enough text space to include all that. All right, we do. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And next up to the island, we have Cece and Dory. Dory has been hanging out with us in chat. So Dory and Cece, whenever you are ready, head on over to the airport. That dodo code should be available to you. We look forward to having you here for a rousing game of Gold Digger this evening. Your in-game name is Cosmos. Okay. Well, we will keep an eye out for a Cosmos Kingdom Hearts Slayer. And in the meantime, we just got a follow from Cece. Or Cecilia Doan. Is that Cece who's hanging out in chat with us? Or is that Cece who's in the queue? Is that the same one? Is that you? We're going to be seeing you shortly. I have a feeling that's you. Oh, yeah, because that's your Discord name. So welcome. This is the Fresh Chill Soul Cece from Euphoria. Just gave us a follow. Thank you for doing that, Cece. Welcome to the Broom Closet, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I do run into that, Justin, pretty often, where I like, when I'm selling turnips, I've been like, I recognize this island name, or this username, whatever it is. And it's someone who visited us for a game show night. Oops. we just got another follow from Henry T908, who's been hanging out with us in chat. Henry, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot to me, and we hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat. And welcome to the Broom Closet. Then after CC, it is going to be the overstuffed money bags from Tatooine, Dory. Well, maybe Dory's money bags are going to be even more stuffed after leaving BQ Lagoon. She's going to be playing a game of Gold Digger with us, so good luck to you, Dory. Follow the fencing up to the game show set. Justin will be there to help guide you. And good luck. Kingdom just had Burger King for dinner. That sounds really good right now. I haven't had Burger King in a while. Ooh, 46. Are you still in chat? Did you see what Dory had on her hat? It said JoJo. Dory has, it says JoJo on her hat. I don't know if that refers to the JoJo that you are a huge fan of. I don't know if it means something else, but... All right, and as always, safety first. It is going to be a star frag for our first prize here of this duo. Whoops, I just kicked away the game show set there. And then for Dory, it's going to be a gold nuggie. I always like to see a gold nuggie get pulled here while we're playing Gold Digger. Now we proceed to the wheel to see if they can get themselves an extra prize. And that is going to be an extra prize for our friend Cece. All right, let's see what Cece unearths with her second prize this evening. Is going to be a star frag. Believe it was a star frag the first time. So walking away with 2 star frags. Okay, yeah, Dory, I figured your hat was referencing the anime, because our friend 46, who's a regular in chat, is a big fan. So thank you to Cece and Dory for stopping by this evening. Both walking away with some good stuff. Cece able to land on that spot on the wheel with some masterful spinning skills. Walked out with an extra star fragment. Hello, Clover. How is it going? Welcome. Oh, well, thank you, Cece. I appreciate the compliment. It's hard to do them without the help of some of the awesome folks in the broom closet who help me with like ushering duties and guiding people around, and it's a group effort, that's for sure. And Ginger, if you want to play, you can queue up on the Turnip Exchange. You just have to hit ! turn up, and that'll give you the instructions for how to queue up for this evening's game. Yes, you are very welcome. Hope to see you soon. And next up, we have Stacy and Becky. So Stacy and Becky, if you were hanging out with us in chat, head on down to your airport, punch in that dodo code, and we will see you for an exciting round of Gold Digger. And it is the messy, floaty thing, Becky from Niftus. Becky, welcome to BQ Lagoon. When the propeller stops spinning and the two bird gentlemen guide you out onto the dock, Justin, our friend, will be waiting there for you to guide you up to the game show set. And good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Clover says, I'm doing fine, just finished up work. I've been swamped. Gonna queue up now. Awesome. Well, we will see you shortly, Clover. Sorry that work has been busy, but hopefully that means your day went by fast at least. Oh, excuse me. We do indeed have a Discord server. I just put that link in the chat there for you. Why me faint? So if you are interested in joining us there, you can click on that link, head on over and join us. Join the broom closet. We talk a lot of Animal Crossing on there, food, music, movies. We got it all, really. No, my day did not go by fast, unfortunately. Oh, well, that sucks. But you all kept me company on the Discord. Well, that is good to hear, at least that we were able to help out a little bit anyway. Oh, yes, and Gumball, it reminded me, you can't forget, we have lots of chonks, i.e. pets, cats, dogs, you name it, in our pet channel on the Discord. So worth a join if those sound like interesting things to you. And everyone is very nice, too. So you don't have to worry about joining a group of mean people. Everyone is very friendly. Would it be okay if I allowed Haunted Shadow before me? I don't know what you mean, Xbox. Their first item this evening is going to be a gold nuggie. And I apologize for the loud motorcycles. It's a Thursday night, and there are a lot of motorcycles in town on Thursday nights. So that is periodically going to be something you hear. And then it is going to be a star frag for the second item. So now we move on to the wheel. A chance at duplicative glory. You can see the intensity, the patience, the focus on the wheel. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Why me faint? When we get first in queue, how do we get the code? So we allow 2 people in at a time faint. So if you're person 1 or 2, what it will happen is the web page will update, and it will have a yellow spot that says reveal dodo code. You tap on that, and it will give you the dodo code, and then you can head on over. Shadow, do you remember what spot you were in roughly in the queue? When it gave you the boot? Yes, you are very welcome, Faint. And it looks like some other people gave you info in chat too, so thank you folks for jumping in and helping out. Know that for people who are finding us directly on Twitch, it's probably well, not probably. There's a good chance it's their first time using the Turnip Exchange, so it could be a little bit confusing if you haven't done it before. And we just got a follow from Why Me Faint, who has been hanging out with us in chat and is getting queued up to play the game this evening. So Faint, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. And we bid farewell to Stacy. Stacy, thank you so much for stopping by and playing Gold Digger this evening. You like my soothing voice? Well, thank you. You know, something I find really interesting is, and I feel like this is a universal thing, but when I hear my voice, I hate the sound of it. It does not, I would not classify it as that, but thank you. I appreciate that you feel that way. And next up, it's the outdoor-loving Transformer Cosmos from Mustafa. It's also known as Kingdom Hearts Slayer, who's been hanging out with us in chat, so welcome to Slayer. And Slayer says, guess my anime. I'm probably not going to be able to guess because I am not well versed in animes, but to folks in chat, give your best shot. And welcome to Kingdom Hearts Slayer. And Drew, I do feel we are vibing tonight. I don't know what everyone else is feeling, but I do think we are vibing. Everyone, Drew, the mod, is in the house. Be on your best behavior. And I apologize, Slayer, but for the DIYs, I have that section gated off just because we get pretty busy on these game show nights. We have a lot of people waiting, so unfortunately it is gated off right now. But I during the course of the week when I'm just regularly playing, sometimes I'll have people over to look at those, so stay tuned for other streams when I'm not doing a game. We will open it. Is it My Hero Academia? Okay. See, I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, I need to expand my horizons. Next up is the Total Trash, Miles from Utopia. Miles, welcome to BQ Lagoon. When the motorcycles stop rumbling outside, Justin will lead you up to the game show set. Pick an X and good luck. And folks, to those of you who are coming in to join us, welcome to our game show night. That 1.5 million bell jackpot is still lurking out there, waiting for someone to find it. If you find the crown, the 1.5 million bells, 30 gold nuggets, and the crown itself is yours to keep. So make sure you come here with empty pockets in case you do find it. Total trash? Did I miss something, Drew? Did I say something that you're referring to, or did someone say something in chat? Or was it the person's title? Oh, the title. Okay. I read so many of them in a night that I almost instantly forget what they are. The titles are as soon as I'm done reading it. If I'm being totally honest with you. All right. So now it is time for Slayer to spin that wheel. There's a lot of people who fly into the island that have trash in their title. It's very fitting. Miles, I think I've been here before. There's a good chance, very good chance. We run these pretty often. Gonna go turn off the stream for the night, eat my dinner, and head to bed. Have a good night. Talk to you all soon. Well, thank you so much for stopping by again, Valor, and playing with us this evening. We will see you in the Discord, I'm sure. So have yourself a wonderful night. 46, I do appreciate yours because it's very on the point. You are the shady billionaire. So I do appreciate your title. Oh my. Why? My phone doesn't think that the word bells is a word, and it always switches it. Miles says, noise, noise. All right, and Miles, now adorned in the gold armor, is going to spin. It's going to come up short. Miles is going to be stepping out in his flex outfit. He's got the hater shades on. He's got the crown. He's got it all. All right, and let's see how things are going over on the exchange. Next up this evening, we have Megan, also known as Gumball Kitty, who hangs out in chat with us. She's a regular in the broom closet. And we have Cupcake, who is MMC Darling, who's also been hanging out with us in chat. So head on down to your airport, punch in that dodo code, and we will see you two here shortly. And we say farewell to Miles. Miles, thank you so much for stopping by this evening. And congrats on walking out of here a little bit richer than you came. Yeah, Justin. Kate went out there and gave them a stern talking to, showed them the gun show, and all of a sudden they agreed that it would be best to keep things quiet. It's classic car burnout day. I don't know. I really should look at when they actually do that so I can be prepared, so I can sit out on the lawn with just a bunch of beers and watch them. Next up is the shifty specialist, Cupcake, from Port Chérie. Cupcake, welcome to BQ Lagoon. When the pontoons touch water, Justin will be there to guide you up to the game show set, where we will play a game of Gold Digger. Good luck to you. Slayer, I will be leaving. Night. Have yourself a good night, Slayer. Thank you for stopping by and playing with us. It's a pleasure having you. Punky's falling asleep and wanted me to say goodnight. Okay, well, say goodnight to her from us, Shani. And we just got a follow from Potato Kitsune. Potato, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Welcome to the Broom Closet. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us. Yes, Drew, absolutely. Drinking on the front lawn is required during car burnout day. Yes, Dory, you are very welcome. Hope you have a great night as well. And we do these game shows several times a week, so stop in and play again with us. And we welcome the animal Megan, also known as Gumball Kate, who's hanging out with us in chat from Cat Island. Welcome, Megan. Good luck in your search for that crown this evening. Having Discord notifications for Nookazon is great. I haven't, well, I have, I have used it for, like, notifications when the site's down. It allows you to spend your money at lightning speeds. It is perfect. And thank you so much to Cosmos, otherwise known as Kingdom Hearts Slayer, for playing with us this evening. All right, and our first item for this duo is going to be a gold nugget. And the second item is going to be a gold nugget. So 2 gold nuggets. Let's see what we get on the wheel spins. Let's see what Gumball is able to manage. Lands it on the opposite side, unfortunately. All right. All right, Xbox, I'm not going to kick the next person in line. I'm going to have you just try coming. Wait until both of these folks leave and then try. If we get a connection issue, we're just going to have to wait until the end. Because we don't have time to try more than once, but we'll give her a rip and try. If I behaved in real life like I did on Nookazon, I'd be one of those people appearing in credit card debt commercials. One of those debt relief ones. I called 1-800 Debt Eraser and they took care of all of my debt for me. Just magically make it evaporate into thin air. What a world. And next up to the island is the friendly traveler, Xbox Gamer from Gamer 2020. Welcome, Xbox. Are you buying up wedding benches 46 for a chapel, perhaps? A Nook chapel? Or a temple? Guess whatever the nomenclature would be. I don't know if we've collectively decided on that yet. So welcome to Xbox Gamer. You see, it's called Stonks. I wouldn't expect you to know. Yes, absolutely. True. Kate is right. It has to be CCR. Some good old 90s hip hop, just like a mishmash of good music, beer, and assholes doing shitties in the street. And Xbox is going to get a star frag. Let's see what he can manage on the wheel. Wasn't able to get the second item, but walking away with a star fragment anyway. Right now, just hunting for Vladimir. Not sure if I know that one. Oh, it's a cranky cub. Oh, you share a birthday. That's neat. Last thing I sold was massively inflated mermaid DIYs just after the update dropped. Yeah, I feel like if you are good about grinding out some of those special items, you can definitely turn a profit on them. I know that the pirate stuff was going for a decent amount, and those were going for pretty good prices. My thing is, I like the pirate stuff, so I just kind of kept it. Oh, there's another motorcycle. All right, who do we have up next? Let me refer to our handy dandy queue. Looks like Thor is up next. We'll wait for Xbox to leave to clear him from the queue. There he goes. And Justin, also, good sir, let me know when you need to head out. You are free to go whenever you need to, as always. Maybe ruining my side hustle, but I recommend selling poolside beds. Interesting. Yeah, you can head out now if you'd like, Justin. Go for it. So next up we have Thor and Fox Lily. So Thor and Fox Lily, if you're hanging out with us in chat, head on over. And it is the Royal Legend Thor. Okay, sounds good, Justin. It is the Royal Legend Thor from Valhalla. Welcome, Thor. Good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Yeah, Faint. We kind of have in our Discord like a Tom. Well, I guess in our group we have a Tom Nook cult. We give sacrifices in his name, sacrifices of bells, expensive fish, etc. And that helps increase your odds of getting that villager you want, running into riches, etc., etc. Oh, Justin, that was so kind of you to put that video in the Discord. I am looking forward to watching that after stream. Xbox, I manually manage the queue, so I kick people when they're done playing. So sometimes you'll see that if you don't get to it before I do. And it's not because we're doing it to be mean, we just do it to move the line along. And Thor gets a star frag. And now it is time for the elusive wheel. Oh, Drew Sarah got the house flipper game. I just saw her pop up online with that. It's a good game, actually. It's like a kind of a just nice, relaxing game. I enjoyed it anyway. Your cat laid on your keyboard. I thought you were trying to do like a shocked face, but you like did a period instead of a colon. Of course, Sarah got it. Yeah, at least it's not like a AAA, you know, super spendy one. Also, Drew, if you're, I don't know if you're playing late with Bradford, but I'll probably be on after stream, so just in case you're wondering. And we bid adieu to Thor. Thor, thank you so much for stopping by and playing. And I also glad that you had fun, Xbox. Thank you for stopping by. Faint, do you recall what place you were in line? I would say to try refreshing your phone a couple of times. Sometimes what it'll do is it will show you as being last in the queue unless you accidentally exited out. If you exited out, it probably got rid of your spot, but you're 9th. Yeah, we'll let in some more folks, Faint, and then I'll just maybe give you the code individually. Yeah, and I would recommend computer. Thank you so much for helping, Justin. Pleasure, as always, to have you here as an assistant. Justin is an OG broom closeter. One of our friends across the pond. The dedication is unmatched. Yeah, and I would agree, Justin. The Turnip Exchange site is pretty fragile. I would say I've had the best luck queuing up on a computer. That is where I've had the best luck with it. On mobile, it's very iffy. Next up is the Animal Ghost Fox Lily from Cat Fox Wolf. Fox Lily, welcome to BQ Lagoon. Good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. No, Justin, the thanks is all to you. Thank you. Appreciate having you. Oh, Xbox, the hat he's wearing is a custom hat. I believe I think Hannah made that. Hannah Crossing, who's another OG broom closeter. And our next contestant is flying in. It is none other than the inexperienced enthusiast Grace from Insomnia. Grace, welcome to BQ Lagoon. When the plane is level with the ocean, I will be near the dock to help guide you up to the game show set. Welcome to Grace. Thank you for stopping by and playing with us, Gumball. We will see you next time. Hope you have a great night. And it's going to be a gold nuggie for Fox Lily. And then it's going to be a stack of 99k bells. Or 99k B, if you can't type, like myself. Now, we move on to wheel time for this duo. If you guys hang around, maybe we'll get Walt in here for free. We like free chunks around here, so maybe we'll, if we have a little bit of a break in time, we'll get some Walt as well. And we thank Fox Lily and Grace for stopping by. Congrats on the gold nuggie and 99k bells. Not bad at all. And next up, it is Sarah and me. Interesting. Sarah and me. If you are hanging out with us in chat, you can head on down to your airport, punch in that dodo code, and we will see you here shortly. And safe travels to Fox Lily. Thank you again for playing with us. One thing to note, Clover, I have been uploading all of our, well, I'm working on doing it, working on uploading all of our streams onto YouTube, onto the Janitor2 YouTube account. So you can catch the chonks there. What I really should do is every couple of weeks I should do a chonk highlight reel. So for people who wanted to see the chonks can get all of that in one helping, one serving. Sayers inbound. And one of our next contestants is on their way. Excuse me. And it is our friend Sayer, the inexperienced mama from Clem's Cove. Sayer, welcome again, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Justin Redeemed asked me anything. His question is, what mic are you using? Would you recommend? I did a Discord chat the other day, and apparently I sound like a mess on the one on my laptop. What I'll say, Justin, is almost without fail, every laptop mic is hot garbage. You're going to sound like you're in a tin can or you're like in a subway. Probably almost anything you have above what you currently use. So like something like a headset, like I've got here, would work. I am using the Elgato Wave 3. This is overkill if you're just trying to chat with people in Discord. If you're just doing something in Discord, I would say like a standard headset or like a lapel plug-in mic is good. And yeah, Drew also had the suggestion the blue mics. That's what I actually was originally using on my stream. Those are pretty good too for a decent cost. Like the snowballs are, I believe, fairly cost efficient, but it all depends. If you're thinking about broadcasting at some point, something like this, highly recommend. Otherwise, just like a simple headset is going to increase your audio quality significantly. And then after Sarah, it is the clever animal Chloe from Pokey Island. Welcome to BQ Lagoon, Chloe, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Humor, Smokey. I keep getting kicked out of the turnip exchange. Do you know what spot you were in, Humor? Like what position? Maybe possibly want to do a stream at some point. Yeah, I will say too, don't invest a lot into your equipment until you start stream. You don't need expensive stuff to get started. Just get some cheap stuff that'll get you going. I would say though, if you're gonna invest in anything, sound quality is by far the most important. People will watch a stream with not the greatest video quality. They will not listen to a stream with horrible audio. All right, Sarah has her spot picked. Let's see if it was a good choice. And it is going to be a star frag for Sarah. Let's see if she can win the wheel. Walk away with something a little extra. And it'll be a large star frag for our other guest. thank you to Chloe and Sarah for playing. What do star frags do? Yep, what Justin said. Use them in crafting. There's some more motorcycles. I love hearing those dulcet tones. Faint, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whisper you the code. Please don't share it. And then I would ask that once you play, then you remove yourself from the queue. And goodbye to Sarah. Thank you for stopping by. Faint, did you get the whisper that I sent? Hoping you did. And next up is the full-fledged fish, Annabelle from Energer. Annabelle, welcome to BQ Lagoon. I recognize that island name. I think you have been with us before, so welcome back. And good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. And yes, it is. I recognize Annabelle. A regular to our contests here. Have a good night yourself, Justin, and thank you so much for stopping by and helping out this evening. Much appreciated from your mustachioed friend. And then it is the Friendship Life Hacker Izzy from Riverwalk. Izzy, welcome to BQ Lagoon. When the pontoons touch water, head on up to the game show set and we will get you playing. Clover, I am drinking some refreshing Minnesota tap water, some H2O. I was drinking some cherry Dr. Pepper before, but you know, can't hit the sody pops too hard. I have to get a little bit of water in. My kidneys appreciate it, so that is what I'm drinking. Yeah, no bubbly at the moment. We do have some, though. We have, I think, well, we for sure have some ahas. That'll be for later. That'll be for later, Drew. And it's going to be a gold nuggie for Annabelle once we get out of this interference screen. There we go. Looks like it worked that time. And then next up is the very first relocator, Cole from Nook. Hope that's how you say that. Otherwise known as Why Me Faint in chat. So Faint, welcome and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Thank you for hanging out with us in chat while you wait. And we also just got a follow from, I suppose that's Hummer, right? Is that Hummer Smokey or Humor Smokey? We'll say Smokey. Thank you for the follow, Smokey. Means a lot. And welcome to the Broom Closet. Hope you enjoyed chatting with us. And speak of the devil, we just got another follow, and that one was from H2O Camper. H2O Camper, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Welcome to the Broom Closet. Hope you enjoy spending some time with us. Hummer. Okay. Four wheel BQ. Yes. I pull a lot of BQs while I'm doing these streams, Drew. You should know this by now. Whoops, wrong one. But it's 99k bells, so. And my phone just refuses to accept that that's a word. That is going to be a wheel winner, folks. And it's going to be a star frag for this second prize for Izzy. All right, and Feint, it'll be your turn once we get out of this interference screen. You can step on an X, and we will wait for you. All right, and one of our next contestants is on their way. No one has won the jackpot yet, Xbox. It is still out there. And next up is going to be the very first island dweller, Nico from Sunset Bay. Nico, welcome to Biku Lagoon, and good luck to you on this evening's edition of Gold Digger. You actually wanted a frag. Well, that's just how things work out sometimes when you come here. Sometimes you just get what you need. Uh-oh, I just heard something disconnect. Hello? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? Heard something disconnect. That's usually not a good sign. Okay, thank you for verifying. I heard the little bloop bloop noise, like something got disconnected from USB. Not sure what it was, but it seems like everything stream-wise is still working, so that's good. Oh, you heard it too? Okay. Oh yeah, because I've got my desktop audio on. It's like I don't know what's going on. It's always my luck with that type of stuff too. Once it happens, like the only way to resolve it is to restart everything. Yes. Tom Nook was smiling upon the stream this evening. Allowed it to continue. Praise be to St. Thomas. Nook provides. And next up to the island is the aggressive clown, Haunted, from Tea Leaf. Haunted. Welcome to BQ Lagoon, and good luck this evening. I believe you've been hanging out with us in chat. Yes, you have. So thank you for hanging with us. Yeah, that's okay, Faint. Most people who haven't spun the wheel, like it would make sense that you just spin it and it's done on its own, but yeah, you have to tap it again to get it to do its thing. You know what I mean? All right, folks, and if you are hanging out in chat and you are thinking about playing, head on over to the exchange. Just type ! turn up in chat, and that will give you the instructions. I am probably going to be closing the queue here in a couple of minutes just because of our amount of people in line. We have quite a few folks in line, so get yourself in there real quick before we lock it down. Sounds good, Faint. Thank you for playing. We'll see you next time. And that is going to be a large star frag. All right, and Cole, our friend, why be Faint? Faint has been hanging out with us in chat and is heading off for the evening. So Faint, thank you for stopping by and playing. And have yourself a good rest of your night. And that is going to be a star frag. And you know what that means? It is time for the wheel. After this brief intermission. Reminder, folks, you've got a couple minutes left to go line up to play this evening. And we are shutting her down. We are going to lock that queue down and get our remaining folks through before the conclusion of the evening. And thank you so much, Haunted, for stopping by, and thank you for hanging out with us in chat. Always fun to have people who are in chat with us stop by the island. And safe travels to Haunted, their way back home. And next up, we have our friend Clover, who's hanging out with us, and Catherine. So Clover and Catherine head on down to the airport, punch in that Dodo code, and we will see you here shortly. Folks, just a reminder that grand prize is still out there. You find yourself that crown. You're walking away with 1.5 million bells, 30 gold nuggets, and a crown. You are very welcome, Haunted. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have folks from chat stop by the island. And yes, have yourself a good night. Good luck with your errands, and we will see you in the Discord. It is, Drew. It is. Here, since we don't have anyone here yet, I'll show you the masterpiece that I'm working on in my front yard here. We've got alternating Willem Dafoe and Danny DeVito on the front lawn here. I want people to see the flyover on my island and think to themselves, what am I getting myself into? Is this a ruse? Will I be locked in someone's basement? Yeah, we are working our way towards it, Drew. It is someone, I don't think it was you. Someone said in chat though. So it's $80 to get the life-size cutout. It's a life-size cutout, and they're like, oh, so it's like a 3-foot high cutout, and I died. Because yes, it is life-size, but Danny DeVito is kind of a short guy. Next up, it is one of our regular broom closeters, a broomie, the flower-loving punk Clover from Cherry Hut. So Clover, welcome back, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Short bagel boss. I'm actually surprised, Drew. You're the first person who has made a comment about the... I mean, I guess I did put a picture in the Discord this morning, but you're the first person to mention anything about the Bill Dafoe background. No one's even been like, huh, interesting. They just accepted it as reality and moved on. Look at that happy mustache man with his light stick. Doesn't have a care in the world. And it is a large star frag for Clover. Life is so simple on the Lagoon of BQ. It certainly is. Nothing but giveaways, game shows, You know how it is. Can I try again next stream, or will the next game show stream be different? I think we're gonna play Gold Digger twice this week, Xbox. So on Sunday we're gonna play Gold Digger again. But we do swap out games periodically, so stay tuned. I'm working on turning my entire island into a game show island, so I'm gonna have 10 plus game show sets. So I have broke ground, so to speak, on that project. So I'm currently leveling out my entire island and turning those all into game show sets. It is a humanitarian disaster. All of my villagers are displaced. Food supply has been cut off. Things are very dire. So any support we can get would be greatly appreciated. Tut Run was funny. Yeah, it's one that's kind of fun to watch. Fun to watch and just see people eat shit for a couple hours. I would agree with that. And next up is Maxine. So Maxine, if you are hanging out with us in chat, head on down to your airport, punch in that dodo code, and we will see you shortly. Never got to watch the frog one. The frog one goes okay. The tough thing about it is, like, this game show, it's a little hectic, but I can still run this game solo pretty easily, and I can run Tut Run solo. The frog one, for that one to work well, I have to have two people, because you have someone who's the frog and you just have them go across. It works as a game. I feel like the response to that one wasn't as good. Like, I don't know. And it could have just been when we did the stream too. It might not have anything to do with the game, but it went okay. Oh, and Maxine is in chat with us. Hey, Maxine, how's it going? We will see you soon. And after Maxine, it will be Amber. So Maxine and Amber, we will see you shortly. Oh, Drew, I just thought of something too. Do you know who I have to add to my character row on the front of my house? Gary fucking Sinise. Can't believe that's a major oversight on my part. Oh yeah, fuck, you know it, boy. And we just got a follow from Amber Tams. Amber, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. I assume that is you who's in queue and who's headed over right now. So welcome the teary-eyed mama, Amber from Moonshine. Amber, welcome to BQ Lagoon, and good luck this evening playing Gold Digger. And we also got a follow from Maxine. Maxine is in chat with us and is also on her way. So welcome. Welcome to the Broom Closet, folks. Yeah, Clover, that frog game was essentially what we did was we had like 8 lily pads, and one of our volunteers was dressed up as a frog, and they started on one end, and then we had the 1 through 8 wheel, and you spin it, And whatever number you land on, that's the lily pad they go on to, and they get the prize, the corresponding prize that's listed on that lily pad. So there was like star fragments, gold nuggets, things like that. Oh, there's Amber in chat along with Maxine. Glad that you two are hanging out with us. Yeah, it is a little more like, in theory, I could put the frog suit on and then jump there and then tell them to spin the wheel and yeah, but it's just it's tough. I am not joking though. We are going to be playing Quidditch. I need to do some play testing, but we are going to be playing Quidditch on stream now that I've kind of figured out a way. I don't know if you saw that video, Clover, in the Discord, but there was this guy who put a video of them playing football. And I'm like, interesting. How do you play football? Essentially what you do is you have someone as the ball and everyone pushes them. And I thought, well, why don't we play Quidditch instead of football? We might still do like football because that one's easy, but the one thing I've kind of been thinking, like, how do we get around the golden snitch thing? I haven't thought that through, and we might just have to kind of skip that concept. Or like what we could do is like every few minutes, you stop and spin the wheel, and like that's the snitch. Or I don't know. I have to think of some things. Chase a dragonfly, that would be good. If I could reliably get one to spawn in an area, that would be good. Musical chairs would be hilarious to watch. Runner-ups get gold and winner. Yeah, I have seen a lot of musical chairs. That would be a fun one to try. I have seen people play that pretty often. And that's going to be a gold nuggie for Amber. Whoops. Let's see if Amber has the timing down for the wheel. Ooh, not quite. And that's going to be 99k bells for Maxine. And you know what that means? It is time for the wheel to see if she gets another pick. Hey, Butt Chugga 40, how's it going? And that is a wheel winner. Maxine with the dead on spin there. That's some clutch selection there. So she gets to pick another X. And for the second item, it's going to be a large star frag. This guy, my dude, you are quite the comedian, 46. All right. So thank you to Amber and Maxine for playing this evening, and thank you for hanging out with us in chat. Always fun to have people in chat coming on over. And next up this evening, we have Jackson, otherwise known as the Wet Capybara, a regular in chat with us. So welcome, Jackson. Head on down to your airport and punch in that dodo code. We also have Camper, who I believe is H2O Camper, who was hanging out in chat with us as well. So we will see you soon, too. Maxine, you are very welcome. It is my pleasure to have you on my island, and congrats on that wheel spin. That spin was perfection. Showing everyone how it's done to get that extra item this evening. And then it's the Rowdy Coconut Jackson from Wetsland, also known as the Wet Capybara. Jackson, welcome to BQ Lagoon again, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Hopefully you can get close to that grand prize. And folks, reminder, if the grand prize is not found this evening, that amount is going to go up for our Sunday's game show. If it isn't collected today, that grand prize is going up to 2 million bells. 2 million bells. And that sucker is just going to keep rising until someone finds it. Welcome to Jackson. In a very colorful attire. Forgot your boppers? Oh no. And then after our friend Jackson, it's going to be the overstuffed camper from Temptation, the Isle of Temptation. Welcome to BQ Lagoon. And good luck this evening. All right, trying to mess with my phone here. Hey, Wave Rusher Kobe. We are playing a game called Gold Digger this evening. It's a giveaway game. Folks come to the island, they pick an X, and they get the prize that's there. Right now, the queue is locked. However, if you are interested in playing, I can quick unlock it for you, Wave Rush. We usually do that for people hanging out in chat. So let me know if you're interested in playing, and I'll unlock it for you real quick. And Wave Rush just gave us a follow, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us in chat, and welcome to the Broom Closet. All right, so what we're going to do here, Wave, is I'm going to unlock the queue right now. Drew just threw in the turnip command into chat. Follow those directions. We handle our queues through the Turnip Exchange website. Jump in the queue and then let me know when you're in there, and I'll lock it back down. And it's going to be a nuggie for Jackson. Yeah, you won't be able to find the island if I have it locked, Wave Rush. So just, yeah, that's fine. And for camper, it's going to be 99k bells. Let's see what camper does with the wheel. It's going to be a miss, unfortunately. Were you able to get into the queue, Wave? Okay, perfect. So next up this evening, we have Sammy and Zach. So Sammy and Zach, if you were hanging out with us in chat, head on down to your airport, punch in that dodo code, and we will see you shortly. Oh, my Lanta. Need a good stretch. And one of our contestants is on their way. So weather out in Minnesota. So I went longboarding today for a little bit. Not to get too graphic, but it was muggy as hell. It was like I was wearing a wet towel on the way back. Thanks for the host, DTX. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was very, very humid. How is it where you are? I'm not sure if you've said where you're located, Clover. Can't remember. Next up is the tropically grown clown, Zach from Banana Boat. Zach, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it was a disgusting affair, but I did get a good workout as a result. South Florida. Yikes. I couldn't handle that. Although Drew, you've been to Florida a handful of times to see your in-laws, correct? Although I think you've told me that it gets very hot for you. Drew and I are very similar in that we're both disgusting bags of sweat. South Florida, yikes. Yeah, it's just so thankful for dry Canadian weather. Yeah, I could use some of that. Um, it's always funny because Kate, Mrs. RJ, has some family down in Texas, so we'll periodically go down there, and it always seems to be like around like November-ish that we go down. So it's cold, very cold here. And we'll go down there and it's like in the 50s and 60s and everyone's walking around in winter jackets and Kate and I are in shorts because it's like sometimes like almost close to 100-degree temperature swing. It's something. Yeah, they get cold. You know, if it was like 50, 60-degree weather all the time, I would be in absolute heaven. That's like perfect weather for me. Ginger, were you ever able to get queued up? Did you get through the line? Because I thought you had mentioned that maybe... Did you get booted at some point? You did. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I thought you said that you got booted. But glad that you were able to make it. Okay. Cool. Then we have the Dreamy Mermaid, Sammy from Solaris. Sammy, welcome and good luck this evening. Born and raised here, but I do not like the heat whatsoever. I have family in Michigan, and I'm outside without a jacket into the 40s to soak it in while you can. Yeah, it's kind of a funny scene here in Minnesota when we're in the when we're like in the dead of winter, and then like the first day that we start getting like 30-degree weather, we're like driving around with our windows down and t-shirts. Yeah, Drew and I, yes, yeah, Drew just mentioned. Him and I once fished in negative 50-degree wind chill. Our beers froze because we had them slightly outside. And that's going to be a star frag. Finally close to coming. Okay, good. Yeah, our queue is starting to shorten up a bit. And then it's going to be 99k bells. Yeah, I think at that time I did have a beard when we were out. And it was like so bad that you would sit there for like, if you were outside for a minute, you'd have icicles coming out of your mustache, beard hairs. And folks, we have another wheel winner. All right, let's see if we can go 2 for 2. It happened right away out the gate today. Oh, so close. Yeah, our first 2 of the night, OG Broom Closeters, 46 and Valor came through. Both dead-eyed the wheel. And that is going to be a gold nuggie. And next up, we have Sarah, otherwise known as Hummer Smokey, who's been hanging out with us in chat. And then we have China. So Sarah and China. Head on down when you are ready. Waste no, Drew, if you know that you could be putting those mop moolahs towards getting a custom design on my island, right? There's still a spot open. Well, actually, there's always a spot open. It's just once they're all filled, you boot out another person's design. I've always wanted to waste them. How much do you have saved up, Drew? I have a feeling a lot. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you asked quite a few of you used quite a few of those. Yeah, I remember now. All right, then we have the New Leaf Life Sarah from Paradise. Sarah has been hanging out with us in chat under the username Hummer Smokey. So Sarah, welcome to BQ Lagoon and good luck playing this evening. How much do you have stashed up, 46? And not counting your alt account. How much do you have on this account? Welcome to Sarah. Masking up. Keeping things safe for the residents of BQ Lagoon. Much appreciated. Hey, Dixon Yomada. How's it going? That sounds like that's one of those suggestive names. Is that the point? Dixon Yomada. It's one of those ones I belted it and then I realized that, you know, after the fact. And then it's the Overstuffed Fishing Pan China from Champ City. Welcome, China. Browsing Twitch for giveaways. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Yeah, we do. Unfortunately, right now our queue is closed because we get off at 10 Dixon. But we do these games at least a couple times every week. We do giveaway games. Every game show has prizes attached. So if you keep an eye out for us, we almost always have something going on. I had a college dean by the official name Richard Bourne, but he insisted on it call him Dick, like the Richard nickname. Put those two together. Dick Bourne. Yeah, Turnip Exchange is another place to look. That's actually where our island is listed tonight. It's usually where we list. And it's going to be 99k bells for our first contestant of this duo. That is going to be a star frag for China. Now it is time to spin the wheels of fate. And folks, we have ourselves another wheel winner. Sarah was able to nail that spot. Just gonna walk away with some more. And it's going to be a star frag for Sarah. And while I was with those contestants. We just got a follow from our friend Dixon, who's hanging out in chat, who is new to Animal Crossing. So Dixon, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us, and welcome to the Broom Closet. Next up this evening, 6 contestants left. We have Sammy and Angela. So Sammy and Angela, if you are hanging out with us in chat, head on down to that airport, punch in that code, and we will see you here shortly. Yes, I would highly recommend the Turnip Exchange. I would also encourage you to look into this website called Nookazon. Nookazon is a very good Animal Crossing site once you get into the game a little bit. It's a place where you can buy and sell items. Next up is the mistakenly caught younger sister, Sammy from Farminia. Sammy, welcome to BQ Lagoon. Good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Oh, yeah, Sana Nookazon. Yeah, Nookazon is like super addicting. At first, I was like, I don't really need to go there. Like I've already used the Turnip Exchange and everything, but it is a fantastic place to buy items you're looking for, and also to sell like extras. Because like if you just sell the extra, you can get a lot more money for your stuff if you sell them on there than if you were to just give them to the Nook boys. Whoa, yikes. And farewell to Sarah. Congrats on that wheel spin. And that is the homie something or other, Angela from Juniper. Angela, welcome to BQ Lagoon, and good luck playing Gold Digger this evening. Hey, Wave. So, how it works is the turnip code will show up on the Turnip Exchange website. So it'll say your turn, like there'll be a yellow box. You'll click on that, and then the dodo code will show up there. Yeah, it's a nice site. It's sometimes it's a little temperamental, but When it works well, I would say. And it is going to be 99k bells. And another 99k bells. And you know what that means. It's time for that wheel. Yeah, that's the lowest amount of bells that I have buried. Well, that's actually the max amount you can have in a bag. All right, so thank you to Sammy and Angela for playing. Next up, we have Giovanna and Ginger, and I believe that is Ginger who's hanging out in chat with us. So it is your turn, so head on down to your airport whenever you're ready. Punch in that dodo code, and we will see you shortly. Folks, we've got 4 contestants left, 4 contestants to find that royal crown, which will net you 1.5 million bells, 30 gold nuggets, and the royal crown itself. Now, if we are unable to find that royal crown tonight, our jackpot is carrying over to Sunday night's game, and it is going to be 2 million bells. 2 million bells. It goes up by 0.5 million, 500,000 bells each and every episode of Gold Digger that we do not find the jackpot. And you can see Willem Dafoe up here is equally thrilled about someone getting that jackpot. Sounds good, 46. You have yourself a wonderful evening, and we will see you in the Discord. Drew, do you want to throw the Discord dealie in there? So I don't know, Dixon, if you use that, but we do have a Discord where we talk a lot of Animal Crossing. Just general video game stuff. Yeah, mosquitoes they're just gonna hassle me all night, I think. It is the chaotic trash, one of the many forms of trash that visit BQ Lagoon. It's Ginger from Vibin. I love the name of that island. Ginger be vibin, and Ginger be playing Gold Digger this evening. So welcome, Ginger. Good luck. And may the Nuggy gods smile favorably upon your selection. Green mustache. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure, Drew. It's kind of dependent on like channel growth, because I don't like to do it too often. Like if we don't have a lot of growth in a week, and then we don't get people who, like I like us to try and see new islands. So it all depends. And it is going to be a gold nuggy for Ginger. So it is time for the Wheel of Fate. Another chance at that grand prize. 1.5 million bells. But it won't be this time. So thank you to Ginger for playing. Thank you for hanging out with us in chat. Congrats on the nuggy. Yes, you are very welcome, Ginger, and thank you for stopping by. Game nights wouldn't be fun unless we had folks like you stopping by and playing. And we bid adieu to Ginger. Safe travels home. Oh, I know. I gotta order a chair. The thing is, I was like thinking about it, and thankfully, because I'm so short, I can get the just the small people-sized one. Nah, no, Drew. I think links are open for mods, so you can send them. I don't think other people can. Yeah, I think it's just mod. I was looking at the at that site, and the orders were like pushed out several months. It's like, man, it's never gonna get here. Yeah, sold out. I mean, unless I wanted to get like the Diva version, which as much as I like Overwatch, you know. Now, if it was like a Mercy version or a Pharah, Zenyatta, ooh, yeah, that would have been an instant buy. But, no Diva for me. It is the wave-tossed Savant, Kobe from Los Avos. Kobe, welcome. Good luck this evening. I assume that is Wave Rusher Kobe. So welcome, Wave Rush. Good luck. Yeah, the normal Omega fits me. Or according to that, it does. I said, Drew, have you seen on Twitter, there's this like Logitech chair. It's like they like teamed up with another company, but it's like a $1,500 chair. Insane. Okay, have a good night, Clover. We will see you on the Discord. Thank you for stopping by and playing. We'll see you soon. And it is going to be a gold nuggie. You know what that means. It is time for that wheel. So thank you, Wave Rush, for stopping by and playing with us. Oh, they're only a month out now? Maybe I'll have to look, because I have $300 in Discover rewards burning a hole in my pocket. I could pretty much fully fund the chair with that. I think I'd probably get that gray color you have too. I really like that color. And safe travels to Wave Rush. And like that, wow, that is perfect timing, folks. That is the end of our queue. So, no one found our crown this evening. No one found the crown, which means our jackpot is going to carry over onto our next edition of Gold Digger. Instead, it's going to be a 2 million bell jackpot. Okay, so next stream is going to be Sunday. Check the schedule for the updated time, but probably Sunday around 6 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be playing some more Gold Digger. And the jackpot will continue to rise. In the meantime, hope to see you guys on the Discord. Chat with us there, chat Animal Crossing, chat video games, chat whatever you want to on there. It's a nice group of people. What do you have to lose? Head on over there and hang out with us. But in the meantime, what we are going to do is we are going to raid a friend of ours who also plays Animal Crossing, Solely Gaming. Ginger, to answer your question, yes, the playing field does reset every time. So even if you try to remember the ones that were already picked, it won't matter. Hoo-ha-ha-ha. And yes, you're very welcome, Wave Rush. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Hope to see you all on Sunday night for some more Gold Digger, and hopefully we will get the grand prize. So here we go, folks. Show them some love from the broom closet. Hit those emotes if you're a sub. And we'll see you on a Sunday. Bye now.